On in. Yes, welcome to the channel. We're going to see what's in your cards for the end of February into March of 2026. Everybody's spirit guides and angels and your whole team is here with me now. Just know it. I've already done that. Trying to save some time. Show me what I need to see. Smell the roses. Slow down. Take some time for yourself and get out in nature. Somebody needs to get outside more if they're able, if you're able. Laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. This is in your present, Aries. Good for you. Something's making you happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay. I like it. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. You're feeling left out? It's about happiness, laughter. Don't forget to flip and flop your energies and genders each and every time you feel fit. Just don't force it. So usually people that are antisocial and what are in more of a closed state, right? Or whatever. So this is very dual. Like someone's happy, someone's maybe you want to be happy or something. I don't know. Show me. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, and awaken. This is your hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Cutting those ties. That's the hard part. Masked, hiding, concealing, and deception. Somebody is. Somebody's hiding. Lower vibrationals for sure. Because my higher vibrational Aries, they don't need to hide. Right? I don't need that, but I do need this. I need more tea. We need more tea. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Come on in. Basically, if you have Aries in your chart anywhere, there should be a message in here somewhere for you. Or that's the point. That's the point of it. Somebody needs to slow down, get out in nature. Okay. Feeling the joy, feeling the happiness, and that is healing, right? That's a very healing. It just is. It's good for the soul, right? Laughter is good for the soul. Somebody's giving you the silent treatment, maybe, or are you waking up? Show me. Show me what I need to see. Door closed in the past. Door closed. Stop and smell the roses. It's not, it's, I feel like it's an almost like it's for the better. So don't look at it like, it's such a hard thing if there's a way to do that. I think there's a lot of different scenarios, you know, so hurt feelings just came out. Laughter. Somebody's laughing that they hurt someone's feelings. Well, that's nice. That's in your present. Or maybe it's just finding the happiness in those hurt feelings somehow. Door closed. Cutting ties. Being antisocial and cutting those ties, man. You gotta stand up for yourself, right? Somebody's hiding though. See, it's in the ethers. This is crowning you somehow, some way. I feel like there's manifestations happening. You know, it's like forming. I feel like it just hasn't gelled yet or something, you know? Wow, that's weird. All right, so, ooh, okay, hold on, I got card down. Dirty deeds, cutting ties. freedom, standing up from the dirty deeds, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Somebody did you dirty. Cutting those ties is the best thing that could happen. I think I remember saying that to you guys in many readings, actually. Entitlement, mask, hiding, concealing, deception. If they're entitled, more than likely they're a narcissist, right? Feeling entitled. They feel like, they are. Somebody's hiding from... See, you cutting those ties and closing that door forces the energies to go back. If you're not putting in any energy, you're not answering the calls, you're not answering the door, you just changed pace, maybe friendships, home life, however that is, but somebody did you dirty. They feel entitled to doing it. Yeah. Like, these people, why? What? All right. Show me what I need to see. I got questions. 3 of Swords. There's betrayal. Possible third party or something, but it was heartbreaking. Door closed. Somebody shut the door. Somebody's feelings are hurt. And somebody's happy about it, which is really sickening. But see, that's what narcissists, it's their energy, man. 6 of Cups. There's memories here. We go back. We have roots. You might be running into some old friends that you haven't seen in many moons or something. But, yeah. It'll bring you happiness, too. Somebody's feelings are hurt here. So, it is about the... There is some good memories here for sure. Hold on. Temperance reversed. Yeah, very reckless. Something's in the ethers. Somebody's giving somebody the silent treatment. And I hope that's you, because you don't need these POSs, right? You don't need them draining you, hurting you, not benefiting you, whatever that is, their black magic bullshit, dirty deeds right over it, and cutting ties. I feel like some of you are waking up and standing up, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Dirty deeds. Somebody did you dirty. Door closed, man. See you later. Page of Swords. I feel like they're somebody... Are you watching someone, or are they watching you? First of all, somebody's watching. But on the other hand, with this mask, concealed, hiding, and deception card, and then the entitlement card, I feel like somebody's doing a little investigating, or has something about that. Somebody, what are they entitled of? What are they laughing about? What is this heartbreak? Oh, okay. Cruelty. Narcissist, flat out. Personality disorders. Yep. It's cruel. It's brutal sometimes. I feel like this person here wanted it. But see, this sword is in the ground. These two are up. Now, the sword of truth is upright. Somebody's done you dirty. I don't like it. Door closed. Past energies. I need a bunch of cards, please. It's very heartbreaking. The Fool reversed, yeah. Laughter, happiness, joy. They're not so innocent after all, right? They're not innocent. Hurt feelings, damn it. And if somebody's feelings are hurt, there's a reason for that. 7 of Wands down. Also, I feel like, somebody might be feeling a little scared, a little timid with these memories. Don't be scared, you know? Seven of Wands down. Yeah, guilty AF. They don't have the advantage, or that's what it's about, not having the advantage, being reckless and imbalanced. This is actually the Archangel Michael card. This is the Earth Angel card, but it's reversed. They could be very against you. Maybe you're the angel, right? Hello, hello. Like, what is all that about? I don't even understand what that is. Anyway, so something's in the ethers though. We need to have the power, right? I am about empowerment. I don't like these victimhood entitled kind of energies, you know, the weak, you know. Why are they hiding? Because they're weak. They're guilty. Guilty AF. I need a bunch of cards, please. Something's in the ethers. Like, is it, you know, is it magic afoot? Page of Pentacles down. They planted seeds. Dirty deeds. Yeah. Whatever happened, the Hope, Fear, Challenge, and homework is getting through all the muck that they planted, all the bad seeds, all the crap, or whatever, right? Getting through that, the dark magic of it all, because the Magician reverse, this is whoever creates. It's you, it's me, it's everybody. We create our lives in every way. And whatever we don't like or is draining us, we need to start, you know, getting rid of these energies, right? But this dark magic, these dirty deeds, it was not good. Cutting ties with these people, you know, is the best thing. Seven of Pentacles down. Entitlement. If there was a card in tarot that would explain entitlement, this would be it. That's funny. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing that forth. But on the other hand, they're not assessing their own garden. See, they're in everybody else's business. They feel entitled. These people are full-blown narcissists, whoever I'm talking about. You know, it's about filling your own cup, making yourselves happy. This was a beginning that was created in the past. You know, there was hurt feelings here. It crushed somebody. Door closed. We're getting out in nature more now, right, people? I know we're not quite into spring yet. We still got a ways to go, especially up here in New England. Doesn't usually get warm here until bike week, and that's second week of June. You know? So we got a ways to go. But spring, however, is technically a month or two away. Some people like to say it's less. Hopeful. I know, I live in the Northern Hemisphere. I should move if I don't like it. And if I was able, I probably would. Nine of Wands down. Freeing yourselves from these hurt feelings, right? And finding happiness and joy, right? Just don't take any real risks right now, you know, but just kind of feeling like a go with the flow, kind of go with the wave of things right now, right? Things are hard. We need to get balanced. We're feeling left out somehow. Show me what I need to see. I need 3 more cards, please. Thank you. There's 3. 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's breaking ancestral curses. Somebody is. Put those wands down. They're too heavy to carry. Too heavy. Put them down. It wasn't yours to begin with, to carry all that load. It was this narcissist putting obstacles in your way, putting, you know, maybe even like breaking old structures and belief systems, right? Kind of getting into that. It's getting deep, kind of. Which one? I think this one was first. 2 of Cups, Hanged Man, 3 of Cups down. You want to free yourself from this, and you want to be happy. Being happy is a choice, period. Right? Something's in the ethers. but you are feeling left out, or somebody does. Somebody is really in their feelings. Somebody's in their feels. Are you in the feels? Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Joe Schmo getting reported. Well, good. They should be. Right? Dirty deeds. Yeah. Sacrificial energies. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. See, I feel like there was knowledge gained through time in a way. And seeing this and cutting these ties, party's over. Jokers, right? These fools, party's over. There is a sacrifice here. It did hurt, but freeing yourself, making yourself happy, it's a choice, period. These people do not belong in your life, period. I can't say it enough. I say it, and I'm pretty sure in practically every reading I've done in the last 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, depending on all you. But it's been a long time. Show me what I need to see. High Priestess, door closed. Somebody knows. It's painful, man. It's painful. Somebody could be into divination out there, or tarot, or something. A mystic. Are you a mystic? Closing the door. It's usually how it's happening right now on this planet. All right, so I need a bunch of cards here. Please, universe. Thank you. More than one. Page of Wands down. Yeah, the hardships and difficulties that the child, we're all somebody's child. Doesn't mean we, but the memories of it, I feel the constant battle, the constant, whoops, wow, that's a mess. I can't possibly take all of these, but I will take this one. That came up by itself. Queen of Swords, there's Lagatha. I'm watching the Vikings right now. I haven't seen it in many years. It's like it's new all over again. I'm telling people because it's fresh in my mind, right? So when I use my pagan deck, here's Lagatha. I don't know about you, but I would not mess with her. She is Shield Maiden, Shield Warrior, and then finally Queen, right? Throughout the movie. And she has something to say, whoever this is, he or she, right, about the imbalance, I just feel like whatever that was, possibly that was put in this younger person's way, or whatever that is. Something's in the ethers. Something. Lagatha doesn't play. She's about as serious as Ragnar, right? If not more serious. Probably more serious, because Ragnar likes to joke around sometimes, like Floki, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's about, not attacking people, not hurting their feelings, not, this words are spells, people, and this black magic from the spells, hurts people. It causes, depending on how bad it is, right? It causes CPTSDs and PTSDs, trauma, tribulations. CPTSD is complex. That's why it's C, right? It means it happens hundreds or even thousands of times. So if people are constantly abusing with their words, right? Now it's verbal abuse. Now it's fucking black magic. You're breaking somebody's spirit. You're bringing them down. You're stopping their progress of them being themselves. Whatever that is. Seven of Swords. Damn it. This entitled, narcissistic energy. Somebody's investigating it. Somebody's looking into this kind of behavior, and as you should. There's a whole hell of a lot of information on the internet right now about it. I personally, I say it in a lot of my videos. I don't know if I've said it on yours or not. I do thousands of readings. So anyway, her name is Dr. Ramani on YouTube. She's more than likely on TikTok and Instagram, but I'm not, I found her on YouTube, but think of ramen noodles with an I. But she's good. She's really good. She teaches you like all kinds of shit, how to handle situations, how to not handle situations, how to see through that, manipulation of the mind, right? The abuse of the mental abuse, the psychological abuse. They feel entitled, and I don't think so. Sit down, Satan. Not today. Not today. Not ever. My book. And you need to stand your ground. Learn that information. This is an intelligent energy, right? Queens have learned how to be queen. They're not pages anymore. They're not princesses or knights. They're queen or king, whatever, if you're a male. But it's about intellect. It's about integrity. It's about knowledge, right? Getting very kind of vibes. Hi, everybody. Yes, thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I've been people's. Yeah, yeah. Please confirm what? I don't know. I can't. Hello. Hi. Wow, I have a lot of messages on here. Yes, these are all general readings. Pay attention, right? Pay attention. Show me what I need to see. If somebody would like a card, I'll do a quick card pull. Show me what I need to see. Okay. All right, so we have King of Cups reversed, Five of Swords reversed, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person could be like a happiness hater. Like every time you have a little good news, they might be like changing the subject and making you feel weaker over here and, taking that away from you. We could literally be talking about succubuses, incubuses, and Jezebels kind of energy, because we have, again, another personality disorder card in the reverse. The cruelty is not accepted or whatever anymore. I feel like door closed. You're standing up for yourself and awakening. They're not as innocent after all. People's feelings are absolutely hurt. There's no love with this person or not in this situation. Somebody hates it. Door closed. Period. They hate the aggression, the abuse, the mental head games, the slander. Trying to ruin people's reputations is in fact black magic. Going around and talking bad about somebody because you want somebody on your side or whatever that, I mean, grow up. Narcissists need to grow up. That's what it is. They're spoiled, rotten little fucking brats. Male or female, all of them, deep down inside. They can dish it out and they can't take it. It's the damn truth. There is some good news here. It's about family, but there is some good news. But somebody is at an advantage here, a disadvantage here, right? So maybe, again, learning and investigating this and doing your research and what, because I feel like some of these things, they could be tricking your mind control, manipulating, gaslighting, scapegoating. It's disgusting. I hate this energy. I grew up with it. And thank God I escaped it. It was one of the hardest things I ever did in my entire life. but I did. 10 of Cups. It's about being happy, right? Happy, happy, happy. The family. Somebody did you dirty in this family. They planted crap. They did. It's all muck, right? And you're putting a stop to it, or you're hoping maybe, right? You make it happen. That's what it is. Willpower. And I know that you, Aries, are very headstrong. So use that, draw that strength, like, and, you know, it is not cool. And I get it in these cards. This could be a mom, some matriarch, but Queen of Pentacles with Seven of Pentacles down. I feel like this could be a female mother. A lot of your mothers or in-laws or aunts, even something, whatever that is. Somebody's good with money, managing it, but somebody feels entitled because they have money as well. And they're lying, stealing, cheating, or however they are, whatever toxic behaviors they're using, they just feel entitled. Somebody needs to do their research. Somebody, this page in this family needs to do the research. And I said earlier, we're all somebody's kid, so it doesn't matter how old you are. But the page is researching the bullshit, or should, because somebody's hiding behind a mask. The unjustification of it all. Yep, the injustice of it all. Door closed. You know it. Make yourselves happy. Fill that cup. Drink deeply, my friends, because this energy is not a nourishing and healing vibe at all. Unfortunately, these things are coming out in the families. All families, somewhere in the family. And it's amazing how I'm feeling a lot of energies like a Scorpio reading with the energies that have been following them forever, because it's in the family, see? So it goes back. And there is some good memories here. But I think through time, it's not cool. So has this happened, like the worst of it, or it's gotten worse? So now maybe they have an attachment, some of these people. An actual attachment. I don't know. Anywho, show me. Thank you. Five of Swords. Yep. It's about abuse. Somebody wants to free themselves from the cruelty of it. Somebody's feelings are hurt. Somebody's happy about it. And somebody wants to be happy. Wow. See, this, now that I'm watching this Vikings series again, this is slander on their own in this card. And this guy who cast the fires on their own, which pagans don't do very easily, because the Norsemen were very much about family unit. They knew they were all equals. They needed each other to survive, right? So this is like treachery. It could be, for some of you, could be that bad, but it explains the nastiness of it, right? Somebody wants to be free from the nastiness. Standing in your truth. Show me. Ooh, see how that turned around? Yeah, right in my hand. Big fat liars, whoever this is. And I hate to say it, but you love this person. Yeah, this is the hard part. The family, breaking these family curses, because narcissism is a learned behavior. And it can go back for generations. Words are spells, people. So we have 2 of Cups down. Ding, 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 ding. Eight of Swords down and 7 of Cups. They want to make you look like you're crazy. Or you're in an illusion. They are. Know that. But that's one of their tactics. It's one of their MOs, right? 6 of Pentacles down. You don't want to put into this anymore. It's about not receiving gifts or giving gifts or something like that. Don't want to put into something, maybe, something like that. I'm getting very itchy. I don't know what that means. Somebody have a beard. I don't know. That was weird. But it happened. Like, I felt it. Yeah, so sacrificing this union and the dirty deeds of it all and cutting those ties, right? Cutting the ties. Wakening, standing up for your damn selves over this shit. And as you should. Do it proudly. People suck in this world. It's unbelievable. It's ruthless. Right? Yeah, the part is over. Wow, I feel like I'm literally talking about some of these people being earthbound, even though I don't have the devil card. I'm feeling it. I don't care. I'm calling it. But I feel like, yeah, party's over. They can't continue the cycles anymore. Or that's what this is about. It's about ending it, finding clarity, right? Finding clarity. 8 of Swords down. Freeing, from the mental chaos of it all. And then here is an illusion, which makes no sense at all. So we have party's over. There's an illusion. They're not going to continue what they were doing. But I feel like they're going to stay in the illusion, or there's still, I don't know. They're casting illusions. More than likely, a mother figure. Queens usually have kids, especially in the kingdoms when they needed their offspring, they needed their kin. It was survival, legacy, big deal. Today's day and age, it's totally like looked at differently, All right, so anywho, we're going to move on. I'm going to give you an Eternal Crystal card here. You may want to carry, zebra stone. You may want to carry a piece of this on you in the next couple weeks as you deal with these. I have a piece. I'm looking for it on my desk here. I don't see it. I know I have a piece. They are pretty cool looking. I'm going to show it to you. Don't forget to flip and flop should you need to. It's about compassion and your root chakras. You have so much compassion for people and animals, always making sure that everyone is taken care of. You are a genuinely caring person and will go out of their way to help anyone in need. It is a very positive and endearing personality trait to be compassionate. Just make sure that you're not being so compassionate and looking after everyone else's needs all the time that you forget about your own needs and wants. Try to have some balance in your life. It is great for you to help others, but you also need to recognize when it's time to help yourself. Don't go hard on yourself. Try to muster up some of that plentiful compassion for yourselves. If you need to take time out to be on your own, or if you need to say no to someone, it's fine. Don't feel guilty about needing to look after yourself. I feel like I have to say that. See how I emphasize that? It was funny. We all need time out to recharge. Otherwise, we would be of no help to anyone else. Zebra stone can help you to ground. It also helps you to feel divine love and vitality. And it's associated with your root chakra. My hidden realms. What's hidden? What do we not see? The River Queen, number 36. I don't know if I've ever seen this card. Flow. Yeah, didn't we say about going with the flow earlier? Thank you, Spirit, for validating. Letting go and natural movement, number 36. This is all about mermaids and sirens. The River Queen. Don't forget to flip and flop. The River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of allowing the law of non-attachment. Remember that all rivers come from the mountain and run to the sea to be absorbed by the larger body of water. There the liquid evaporates into the clouds that rain on the mountains to continue an endless cycle of fluidity. The River Queen requires you to be fluid and to let go of rigidity and perfectionism. I feel like that's a big one for a lot of you out there. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow. Even maneuvering around the greatest blockages like water streams around big boulders. No obstacle can hold you back now if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. Be easy on yourself and others and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may be surprised where the river takes you. It's in the ethers. I like that. Show me, Aries. My fire kickers out there. Headstrong. Yeah, fierce enemies. Yeah, this is definitely a hardcore narcissist. But the Ace of Diamonds is an Ace of Pentacle. It's an ace, right? So there's an opportunity here for you. So after dire misfortune and averting this evil spell, there's an opportunity to do this. Okay, that's what it's saying. Yes, the star. I love it. Great success, great omens, healing, manifestations. You know, I love it. I love it. But you must do the work. Just go with it right now. Let things happen. Stand your ground. Yeah, you know who you can trust and who you can't. The fox. And there's an opportunity there too to fill your own cup. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. A lot of you are really looking forward. You want to move forward. You want to move, like, look, he's watching the sun go down or up. Maybe he's waiting for the sun to rise. Who knows? I feel like it's going down. I don't know why, but whatever. That's how I'm going to read it. But I feel like there's a lot of, you know, it's a spiritual journey, you know. It's not a cliche. You got to stand strong. I know you care about this, but it's like a must happen or something. Expect some sort of communication and great joy on the other hand. Now, I don't know if this is pertaining to everything here. It may be on the side of things, but you need to slow down, smell the roses, go with the flow, right? Get out in nature, chill out. Ooh, okay. The forest heart, connecting with the essence of life and vitality. Yeah, didn't I just tell you guys, right? Getting out in nature, connecting, it refreshes you, right? Breathe deeply, drink deeply, right? Bring it in. It's a really cool card. I kind of feel like she's listening, you know, because she's quiet, she's hanging out, right? So is it like a serendipity, listening for signs from the universe, you know, kind of thing? I like that. I like the vibe. I feel like a lot of you could be empaths or diviners or mystics of some sort. Ooh, trust the journey. Trust the journey. Aries, that's the back. Sorry, my hands are dirty. Whatever. You once wished to be where you are standing in life right now. Look back and reflect on the journey you've traveled, how far your heart has carried you through. Hug an oak tree, and it will grant you your deepest wish. I never heard that before. When you get out in nature, those of you who are able, right? When you get out there, hug an oak tree, and it will grant your deepest wish. I never heard that rune before, but it's part of it. Look how far you've already come. Somehow, some way, you wish to be here right now, right? So you've already accomplished that. You're probably stronger than you feel, stronger than you realize. Draw on that strength, right? Those are your messages, Aries. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and please just be a good human. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon with your next messages.